The world of work was forever changed by the pandemic. Suddenly, working from home wasn't just for freelancers, it was the new normal. But as we move further from those uncertain times, a tug of war is emerging. Tech giants, once champions of flexibility, are now pulling employees back to the office. Amazon, a titan of the industry, is leading the charge, but at what cost? It began with a seemingly innocuous statement. At an all-hands meeting, Amazon Web Services CEO Matt Garman addressed the elephant in the room: the company's new return to office mandate. While claiming widespread support, his next words sparked outrage. If there are people who just don't work well in that environment and don't want to, that's okay, there are other companies around. For many Amazon employees, this felt like a slap in the face. After years of proven productivity at home, were they now being told to conform or quit? The undercurrent of discontent began to ripple through the company. Was this truly the employee-centric culture Amazon claimed to be? This wasn't an isolated incident. In September, Amazon CEO Andy Jassy himself made it official. The work-from-home era was over. By January 2025, all corporate staff were expected back in the office, 5 days a week. Jassy spoke of collaboration, of innovation, of the Amazonian spirit that supposedly thrives on face-to-face interaction. But many saw a different motive: control. Were they trying to recreate the pre-pandemic world, even though the world had fundamentally changed? The debate raged on. Supporters of remote work pointed to the data: increased productivity, reduced overhead, a better work-life balance. They argued that the office was a relic of the past, a costly and inefficient way to get things done. But Amazon, and other companies following suit, seemed determined to turn back the clock. Dell, for example, gave their employees a mere 4 days' notice to return to the office full-time. Was this a sign of a broader shift, a backlash against the freedoms employees had come to expect? For Amazon employees, this wasn't just about where they worked, it was about their lives. Many had relocated during the pandemic, escaping expensive cities like Seattle for more affordable areas. Now, they faced long commutes, childcare challenges, and the disruption of routines they had carefully built. Was Amazon truly considering the individual circumstances of their employees? Or were they prioritizing profits over people? And what about the environmental impact? Millions of commuters returning to the roads meant increased carbon emissions, a step backward in the fight against climate change. Was this truly the future we wanted, one where corporate mandates disregarded the health of our planet? But amidst the uncertainty, a new possibility emerged. Perhaps this wasn't an either-or situation. Maybe the future of work wasn't about being fully remote or fully in office, but about finding a balance, a hybrid model that embraced the best of both worlds. Some companies are already experimenting with this approach, offering flexible schedules, hot desking, and remote-friendly policies. They recognize that employees have different needs and preferences, and that a one-size-fits-all approach simply doesn't work. Companies like Google, for instance, have adopted a more flexible approach, allowing for a mix of in-office and remote work. Could this be the key to attracting and retaining top talent? Could Amazon, with its vast resources and innovative spirit, lead the way in creating a truly flexible and inclusive workplace? Or would they cling to outdated models, risking the loss of valuable talent and the erosion of employee morale? What message does this send to other companies looking to navigate the new world of work? The answer remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the conversation about the future of work is far from over. As employees demand more autonomy and flexibility, companies will need to adapt or risk being left behind. This is a pivotal moment, not just for Amazon, but for the entire working world. The decisions made today will shape the future of work for generations to come. What kind of future do we want to build? Need to keep your screen looking busy? Sign up for our free email newsletter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notifications for more 5-minute fixes.